apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar. It'll stabilize your blood sugar levels, it'll melt that stubborn body fat, plus it'll work wonders for your digestion. All amazing claims about apple cider vinegar's health benefits, but are they true? What does the science say? Well, I'm a qualified biochemist, my name is Matthew, and in this video we are going to find out what the science says about apple cider vinegar. First of all, what is apple cider vinegar and how is it made? Well, apples are crushed and exposed to yeast, which ferments the natural sugars into alcohol. Then bacteria converts this alcohol into acetic acid, the compound primarily responsible for vinegar's distinct sour taste and potential biological activity. This acetic acid is more than just a flavoring. It has been shown to interact with various metabolic pathways and enzymes in the body. So one of the most rigorously studied benefits of apple cider vinegar is its potential role in blood sugar management. Several controlled studies have reported that consuming vinegar with meals can slow the digestion of carbohydrates, leading to a more gradual rise in blood sugar levels. For instance, a randomized controlled trial in 2018 demonstrated that individuals who ingested vinegar alongside their carbohydrate-rich meals experienced significantly lower postprandial blood glucose levels. This effect appears to be due to the ability of the acetic acid to inhibit enzymes that break down starch, thereby reducing the speed at which glucose is released into our bloodstream. Now, while these findings are indeed promising, it's crucial to note that the observed effects are modest at best. Apple cider vinegar may provide a useful supplementary benefit to people with insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes, but it should not replace standard treatments or lifestyle interventions such as a balanced diet and regular exercise. Another area where apple cider vinegar has received considerable attention is in the area of weight management. The hypothesis is that vinegar increases satiety, that is, it makes you feel fuller faster, which in turn may reduce overall calorie intake. A study conducted in 2020 reports that the participants who incorporated vinegar into their diets tended to consume fewer calories at subsequent meals. The underlying mechanism is thought to involve the slowing of gastric emptying, which prolongs the feeling of fullness after eating a meal. Now, despite these encouraging findings, the effect on weight loss is generally small. Apple cider vinegar's impact on appetite does not seem strong enough to induce significant weight loss on its own. Instead, it might offer a slight benefit when combined with comprehensive lifestyle changes. For those already engaged in weight management through a combination of diet and exercise, apple cider vinegar could serve as a minor but helpful complement. Historically, vinegar has been used for its antimicrobial properties. The acetic acid in apple cider vinegar has the ability to disrupt the cell membranes of certain bacteria, thereby inhibiting their growth. Recent in vitro studies, such as one conducted in 2022, have confirmed that apple cider vinegar can indeed inhibit the growth of common pathogens like E. coli and Staphylococcus aureus. These antimicrobial effects have practical applications, especially in food preservation and surface cleaning. But when it comes to digestive health, the evidence is a little bit more nuanced. Some proponents suggest that apple cider vinegar can improve digestion by increasing stomach acidity and promoting a healthier gut environment. However, the benefits in this regard remain largely anecdotal, and robust clinical data is still lacking. The current scientific consensus is that while apple cider vinegar may exert some antimicrobial effects in controlled lab conditions, its efficacy as a digestive aid in everyday dietary use is not well established. Cardiovascular benefits have also been explored, primarily in animal studies. Research on rodents has shown that regular consumption of acetic acid may lead to lower total cholesterol and triglyceride levels, as well as improved markers for cardiovascular health. These findings suggest a potential role for apple cider vinegar in reducing risk factors associated with heart disease. However, when it comes to human research, the evidence is less conclusive. Small-scale trials have provided hints of beneficial effects, yes, but these studies often suffer from limitations such as small sample size and short durations. Until more extensive and rigorous human trials are conducted, the cardiovascular benefits of apple cider vinegar should be viewed with cautious optimism rather than definitive proof. Despite the potential benefits, it is essential to recognize the risks associated with apple cider vinegar. One major concern is the high acidity levels of apple cider vinegar, which can lead to gastrointestinal irritation if consumed in excess. Some individuals report experiencing nausea or discomfort after taking too much vinegar, especially if it's not adequately diluted. Dental health is another area of concern. The acidic nature of vinegar can erode tooth enamel over time, increasing the risk of dental decay and sensitivity. Experts advise that apple cider vinegar should always be diluted in water or incorporated into foods rather than consumed undiluted. Furthermore, there is evidence that apple cider vinegar may interact with certain medications. For example, people taking insulin or diuretics may experience altered blood sugar levels or electrolyte imbalances, such as hypokalemia. Given these potential adverse effects, moderation and proper guidance from a healthcare professional are strongly recommended. Beyond the scientific debate, and possibly partly as a result of the debate, apple cider vinegar has become a major commercial product all over the world. The global market for apple cider vinegar has seen significant growth, capitalizing on mixed research results and widespread consumer interest in natural health remedies. According to recent market research reports, the global apple cider vinegar market was valued at several $100 million in the past few years, with projections indicating robust growth over the next decade. Companies, it seems, are capitalizing on the ambiguity of the scientific literature by promoting apple cider vinegar as a miracle ingredient, even as rigorous studies suggest that its effects are modest at best. This commercialization has led to a proliferation of products ranging from liquid vinegars to apple cider vinegar-based supplements and even beauty products. Consumers are also often presented with glossy packaging and anecdotal success stories, making it challenging to sift through the noise and understand what the science actually supports. This boom in the apple cider vinegar market underscores the importance of evidence-based recommendations. As consumers, it is crucial to distinguish between marketing hype and scientific fact, ensuring that health decisions are made based on robust evidence rather than appealing promises. When considering the body of research on apple cider vinegar, it is key to acknowledge both its strengths and its limitations. On one hand, numerous studies have been conducted to explore apple cider vinegar's potential health benefits in areas such as blood sugar regulation, weight management, and antimicrobial action. These studies often employ rigorous methodologies and provide valuable insights into the biochemical actions of apple cider vinegar's active ingredient, acetic acid. But on the other hand, many studies suffer from limitations. A significant number of early investigations were small in scale and lacked proper control groups, leading to inconsistent results. Even in more recent research, the effects observed are typically modest at best and may not translate into clinically meaningful benefits for all individuals. Reviews and meta-analyses in recent years have noted that while the findings are promising, they are far from conclusive. This variability underscores the need for larger, long-term studies for better understanding of the true efficacy of apple cider vinegar in various health contexts. For those considering consuming apple cider vinegar, a practical approach is to use it in moderation. Typically 1 to 2 tablespoons diluted in a large glass of water before meals. This method can help minimize potential side effects such as digestive irritation and tooth enamel erosion. Moreover, the decision to use apple cider vinegar should take into account individual health conditions and potential interactions with medications. Consulting with a healthcare provider before making significant changes to one's health regimen is always highly advised. While apple cider vinegar is not a miracle cure, the evidence indicates it may play a modest role in supporting metabolic health when used as part of an overall healthy lifestyle. Its benefits in areas like blood sugar control and appetite moderation are supported by scientific research, yet its effects remain limited and should be weighed against potential risks. As always, personal health decisions should be made with careful consideration and ideally in consultation with healthcare professionals. Well, hopefully you got some information from this episode today. If you did, if you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and support the channel by sharing with other people who you think might enjoy this content. And while you're there, check out this other episode right here.